how can a student miss 60 school days or more and still pass? New numbers coming out of Baltimore City Schools are showing it's actually fairly common.
The data we're about to show you came from a lawsuit filed by Baltimore resident Jovani Patterson against the Baltimore City's Board of School Commissioners. The lawsuit was settled this week. In it, Patterson alleges Baltimore City Schools failed to properly educate students. For the next 3 years, City Schools is now required to provide additional information about attendance to the public.
Prior to that, a motion to intervene in Patterson's lawsuit was filed last month on behalf of Fox 45 News and the Baltimore Sun. The motion sought to unseal school attendance records and other confidential documents.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, we now have attendance records for dozens of city schools. It's data that some consider very troubling.
I think Baltimore's greatest problem, I've saying this for decades, it doesn't seem to resonate, is education.
Carl Stokes is a former city council member and charter school operator in Baltimore. And he feels this Baltimore City Schools attendance data, just obtained by Fox 45 News, is a serious concern.
If the kids aren't in the classroom, they can't learn, regardless of how good a teacher may be, regardless of how good the curriculum may be.
These numbers are not released publicly. Fox 45 obtained them after filing a motion to intervene in a civil lawsuit against city schools filed by Baltimore resident Jovani Patterson. The data are for 53 of Baltimore's roughly 160 schools. Here's what the data show. Augusta Fells Savage High School in West Baltimore during the 22-23 school year had 305 students. 111 of them were not promoted to the next grade, while 194 were promoted. But look at this. Of those 194 promoted students, 70 of them missed 60 school days or more. Those students missed at least a third of the entire 180-day school year. Yet, they were promoted. Look at Mergenthaler High School in Northeast Baltimore. Of the more than 1,600 students in the school, 634 were not promoted. 634 students failed. And of the students who were promoted, 173 missed 60 school days or more.
It's a huge problem because it says that the kids are coming out of class, out of a semester, out of a particular grade, or even out of school entirely, undereducated.
But the problems are not limited to high schools. At the historic Cherry Hill Elementary Middle School, 573 students were promoted in the 22-23 school year. 116 of those students missed 60 days of school or more. The numbers are similar at Franklin Square Elementary Middle, where 19% of the students who were promoted missed 60 school days or more. At Dr. Bernard Harris Senior Elementary, 18.5% of the promoted students missed at least a third of the school year.
It's pretty stunning because you know that the kids are being promoted who have not had a proper education. They just can't miss a third of the school year and be able to move forward.
North Avenue declined an interview, but did send us this statement concerning attendance that is nearly a page and a half long. We posted the entire statement on our website, but it said in part, City Schools has worked tirelessly to improve student attendance, and the Board of School Commissioners refuses to give up on students with imperfect attendance. The statement explained there are many reasons why a student could miss a significant amount of school, yet be promoted. The student could have disabilities or health issues that impact attendance. Or the student, according to City Schools, could have participated in summer school or other credit recovery programs.
So I think a lot of these credit recovery programs are bogus. These kids are realizing that they don't have to do the work.
Credit recovery programs allow students to quickly make up the work they missed. The programs are often held on Saturdays or after school. One of the main problems with credit recovery programs, according to Stokes, is that it sends the wrong message to the students who do attend class every day.
If it's easy to have these credit recovery programs, if you miss 60 or 90 days of school, why even have 180 days of school? Just have credit recovery programs.
No, of course it doesn't make sense. To the kids who have good sense, they'll figure out quickly why come.
As we mentioned, the individual school level data we have is for only about 1/3 of the schools in Baltimore City. Fox 45's legal counsel Chase Bales has filed a public records request to get the data for the remainder of the schools. Bales said in a statement, "The information we received through the Patterson lawsuit is deeply troubling and is likely only a small picture of a larger issue. We are committed to obtaining these records for the benefit of the public." Fox 45 News will stay on this story. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project Baltimore.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.